Hello, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are continuing the excavation at Barrow, which already turned out to be right up my alley. And we're on day 1 now, after we saw a freakish cat that
Good morning, Miss Bateman.
Good day, Stanley.
Okay. Let me just quickly get into settings because I thought the music was a little bit too low and I think the speech is a little bit too loud. Okay, let's try that. Let's go out.
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
That's better. Yeah. Tell the truth.
Not really.
I had a freaky cat.
I have the rather queer recollection of a cat entering my room last night.
A cat, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, an odd-looking grey one. I must have been dreaming, as I locked the door and windows before I went to sleep. I saw a similar cat in the lavatories while searching for Mr. Tillett.
Ah, Herbert. Oh, he's a harmless thing. He comes in now and then searching for scraps.
Indeed. Seeing him in the lavatories must have conjured up the strange dream.
The mind is capable of manifesting frightful things, Miss Bateman.
Miss Bateman.
I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted. It's a clear morning outside. Crisp.
Alright.
I've prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving today?
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation equipment.
Oh, aye. What does that entail?
Oh, why?
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such. He usually packs it in a large crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
Might get stolen there. Is it safe? That sounds capital, thank you. I don't see what the alternative
That
is.
sounds capital, thank you.
You're most welcome, Miss Bateman. We look after our guests here at the Plough and Furrow. I'll let you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
So I have been.
Miss Bateman?
Yes. Can I leave?
Yes?
I've something I wish to get off my chest,
Excuse
as
me.
it were. I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman. I feel rotten, I really do.
Yeah.
What on earth are you talking about?
What's on your conscience?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I have not been honest with you, lass.
Uh-huh.
I do know of Barrow.
Yeah, everybody does.
You do?
I do. Many here do. There are stories tied to that place, you know.
Uh-huh.
If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too. I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you'd best avoid him.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
Mr. Shoulder, give him the cold.
The man has a certain reputation.
For what?
You've seen it already. Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Where does Mr. Shoulder live?
I can't say for sure. As I think I told you last night, he's a quiet man and keeps to himself. He only comes in here to collect his post.
So, and that's why he got the bad reputation, because he's a recluse?
Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Oh.
Might someone around Bewley be able to help me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
Why lie to me about Barrow?
I know, lass, I know. I feel dreadful.
Well, he came clean in the
But
end.
why? What are these stories you speak of?
I really can't tell you more. If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder. He brought you here. He should be the one to tell you.
I must say, Mr. Kemp, this is all quite puzzling. I've never let local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
Exactly.
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder. He can tell you more.
Alright.
Where is Hobbs Barrow?
Hey, she said Barrow now.
I don't know. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
I now find that hard to believe.
Yep.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd tend not to go wandering out there. A grown man could lose himself and not be seen again.
That's very true.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass.
I'm actually going for a walk in the moors this weekend, so I'll take some photos for y'all and let you see how overwhelming it can be. I mean, there's like
It seems I may be fighting a battle against some sort of local superstition.
Who's this douchebag over here?
Is there a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it?
Probably not.
Hogwash. All of it. I've a few hours until Kenneth arrives.
You are talking out loud to yourself.
I should use this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
Well, there's one. Map included. Who's this
Hello?
douchebag?
My name is Thomasina, and you are...
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it has been confirmed from people who are from the area that OI and Les is very Yorkshire. So I was right on the money saying that was Yorkshire. Eventually.
What do you do around here?
Hey up, you're not scared of sticking your neb in.
Yeah,
I
Nebbin.
look after the churchyard, dig the graves.
Oh. Okay. I used to be friends with a gravedigger.
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
Quite.
Quite.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
What can you tell me about Hobbs Barrow?
Not to be found digging around in those things.
You know of local barrows then?
Don't concern yourself.
Ugh.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see. Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Oh, we're going back into the alley, are we? I didn't want to go there. Let's go further this way. Oh, ooh, scary child. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't think anyone is home.
Talk to this wild child
Hello?
over here. Little Robin!
Yes.
There's a Robin underneath me. Look, he's so cute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tick, tick, tick.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas.
Douglas.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas. That's a great sword technique you have.
Oh, you're the one yawning.
Thanks, miss. Mr. Crozier's gonna make me a real one when I turn 12.
When I turn 12?
I'm preparing myself to fight the lantern worm.
Lantern
What is the
worm.
lambton worm?
It's gonna come back and get us all. John Lambton thought he killed it at the River Ware, but my father told me it still lives. We must all be prepared.
The lantern worm isn't real, Douglas. Father just told you that to get you out of his hair.
Not true. I saw it slithering out by the beck.
By the back?
Like a giant eel it were. I ran home so fast I thought I would fly.
Sorry, miss. My brother has a vivid imagination.
A brother? I thought it was your son.
Children often do at his age.
I'll keep training. You will all thank me when I thrust my sword deep into its fat belly.
Bella!
Douglas, this lady doesn't want to hear your nonsense.
Who's Mr. Crozier?
He's a blacksmith. His forge is just over there on the other side of the square.
Don't you think 12 years of age is a little young for a real sword?
I'll be a master swordsman by then.
Do you like living in Bewley?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do.
Are you from the city?
I'm from a long way away.
You must have come on the train.
The train.
I love watching all the steam puff up into the sky.
Have you been on the train yourself?
No, miss. Our parents don't have the money for train tickets. Father says we have all we need here in Bewley.
Bewley.
Perhaps this nice lady would like to take you away with her on the train.
No, I need to stay and protect Bewley from the
No.
lantern worm.
I
Do
love
you
it.
know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
That's a funny name.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of Hobbs Barrow,
What's that?
a local burial mound?
Our parents don't let us wander far from the village.
What's a burial mound?
Don't you mind about that, Douglas.
It's where the worm lives.
Goodbye.
It's where the worm gets most of his food.
Goodbye, miss.
He's so cute.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Betty.
Betty.
Nice to meet you, Betty. What are you up to?
My brother is practicing his sword fighting technique. I'm to watch him until he tires himself out.
I'm tireless.
This time last month it were all about his teaspoon collection.
Rusty spoons?
This month it's swords.
Does he have ADHD?
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No.
That dog bark was so... That's so good. I thought it was actually
Are you
outside.
sure?
Yes.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Our parents don't like us talking to strangers, miss.
So you know of it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Right,
The
so
door has been boarded up. The building looks like a ruin.
let's go in it. I love this little robin, so cute. Douglas is my favorite so far.
No one here.
Maybe people are in the... Oh no, look at this little
The
robin.
cross denotes this as the site of a market, or
Ah.
perhaps a site of traditional religious significance.
Usually that. And then it turns into a market after a while. I think everybody's in
I don't
church.
think anyone is home.
Look at her looking at us.
This must belong to someone. I should leave. Perhaps this belongs to a merchant.
Let's go to church. Take me to church. Oh, old woman.
Hello?
Good day.
Good day.
Would you like to buy one of these cakes, pet?
Pet! I thought Pet was Geordie. Okay, now I'm really confused. I thought Pet was Geordie, which is like... more north, I think. Maybe it overlaps, I don't know. Yeah, why not?
I'd like to buy a
Gimme.
cake.
Wonderful. I can tell you're not from around here, because if you were, you would know about my Bakewell puddings. They are quite famous.
Curses. I have no more money.
That's unfortunate, pet. I'm sorry, I can't give them away for free. The money goes to the church, you see, and one cannot shirk one's duty to the church.
I understand. My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Mrs. de Plancy.
The Plancy. Duh.
A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Duplancy.
Likewise, pet.
Do you know a local man called Leonard Shoulder?
Yes, I know Leonard.
Ooh.
What business do you have with him?
It's a long story, but I'm trying to find where he lives.
I'm afraid I don't know, dear. Father Roach has access to the parish register. He might be able to help you.
Ooh. Father Roach. Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
No, thank you. Okay, let's go in. Roachy.
Goodness me, look at these box pews. I've never seen any as tall as that before.
Really?
Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans. Someone has left a necklace hanging here. A silver cross. Sterling by the look of it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
I can reunite it with its owner.
Oh, I see. I see. Like you won't take a card, but you will just take a random necklace that you could just leave there because people will eventually see it. What if it's Father
The
Roach?
flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them.
Yeah, you do.
I can admire the craftsmanship from afar.
Okay. So no one's here. Oh,
I can admire the craftsmanship.
alright.
I've no time for such things. This must be where the local vicar sacrifices the newborns.
Sacrifices?
This must be where the local vicar sacrifices the newborns.
Okay.
It's locked.
Mm-hmm. Let's just go wandering. Oh, this is very fucking King's Quest, man. I love it. I don't know where I
I have
am.
no desire to go rooting about in there.
Why?
I shall
Oh.
see you later this evening, gents. Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Ugh, who are you?
Hello, sir.
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
Oh,
Wait.
finally. Well, he gone.
Some nerve.
Hmm.
Lady, you're blushing.
I most certainly am not.
Hmm.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
Why not? I can just go around this.
If you say so.
I do. I'm sorry, but it's not safe to walk through here while we're working. By order of Lord Panswick.
Oh, is that who I just said? Pan's dick?
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
Okay, piss
Thanks
off
for your
then.
time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
What about this douchebag? Are you
I'll let him
nicer?
get on with his work.
Oh, okay, fine. So we can't go to the woods. And we just met Lord Panstick, I guess. Can I go this way? I can go up. Ooh, whoa. Oh, hi.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
No,
No.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere. But everyone does what he tells them to.
Why's that?
Because he has a lot of money.
Goodbye. Good day, little one. What's your name?
Hello, miss.
So why are you being nicer to her? Excuse
I'm
me.
Jane and this is my brother Wally.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Thomasina.
I'd introduce you to my dolls, but they're drying out at the moment.
Your dolls look lovely, Jane.
Thank you, miss. I love them very much. Today, well, their bath day.
Wally doesn't say much.
He's mardy with me because he's bored, miss. He thinks he's too old to play with dolls.
I see.
Yeah, if you give him a toy car, that's different, huh?
Do you know an old man called Leonard Shoulder?
No, miss.
What?
Where are your parents?
They are picking apples from the big tree in our yard. Daddy and I sell them at the market.
That sounds nice.
But they don't mind us playing at the beck, as long as we don't touch the Ammon's horn.
Oh, is that
What
behind
is
me?
the Ammon's horn?
It's over there on that
Yeah.
rock.
Ammonite.
Do you mean the fossil?
It's the Ammon's horn. Daddy said we should never touch it. It will make the god angry.
What god?
Ammon, of course.
She's
How
only a child.
wonderful. I'll be sure not to touch it. I wouldn't want to anger the gods.
Sensible.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Jane!
No, miss.
Are you sure?
I swear.
This is a lovely little beck.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
It's interesting, the English word for creek is beck. Or the old English word, or whatever. Proper word for it? I don't know. But the Dutch word for it is bake. Bake. Beck. Touch it. Touch the fossil.
Stay away from that.
Don't touch it!
It's bad luck to touch the Ammon's horn. I'm serious.
Fine. Remarkable. A gargantuan fossilized ammonite. This would look fantastic on my mantelpiece.
Well, you can come back for it later, I guess. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Let's go this way. Oh, now we're back here. I see.
I don't think anyone is home.
Is anyone ever home here?
Bugger off!
Whoa!
Ah, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Well, now we know where Cyril lives, I guess. Can I go this way? Oh, I have to be there? Okay. I'm just gonna have a little look around. Beulah, hey, there's someone. No, there's someone here. Talk to him. Arthur.
Mr. Tillett,
Oh, of course, the drunk.
where did you go last night?
Have we met?
Last night at the Plough and Furrow.
Oh, Miss Bateman. I were blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink. Then it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around my skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Aye, aye. I'll survive.
It's not about that, it's about replenishing your body. Also good food.
About last night. What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder. You told me you knew him, and promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink, which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
Oh, aye. No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you?
I don't know.
I just wanted another drink.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
Aye. I don't remember out.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh, you've heard of his lordship then?
Yes, do you know him?
Aye. He comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
Well, we kind of have an unspoken agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No. I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief. But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
So you work here?
Aye. Bewley's station master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed. This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
About last night. You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur. I remember needing a piss, then nothing. Well, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did not. I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye. A sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye.
Yes, you must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've nought to say 'cause I remember nought.
I'm assuming you don't know where Mr. Shoulder lives then.
Sorry, Miss Bateman. I don't know nought about Leonard's Shoulder.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra!
My mother always...
Yeah. Okay. Can we go this way at least? No? Oh, shit. Sorry. I did it again. If you see the screen go black, it's because I clicked outside of the game, which is really annoying when games do that. Okay. Oh, the cat! Oh, the cat and the crow. Okay. Kitty? Kitty? I forgot I can double click. Hey,
Good
blacksmith.
Yes?
Alright.
Mr. Crozier, I presume.
Aye, George Crozier, at your service.
Okay.
My name is Thomasina.
Aye,
Yeah.
can I help you?
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Aye, born and bred. That's where my father's forge before mine.
Hmm.
Do you know a man by the name of Leonard Shoulder?
Oh, aye, old Leonard.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
But do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors. Can't tell you out more than that.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Do you know of a
Finally.
local landmark named Hobbs Barrow?
There's a fair many barrows found out on the moors, lass. Too many to put a name to. Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier.
Okay,
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, look at
Alas,
this.
it is not mine to take. A
No, but-
fantastic specimen. The blacksmith is right here. I've no need to go inside.
Why? Why not? Okay, so somewhere out on the moors. Which way is the moors? This way? Or is that where we came from? Oh, that was the church. That's right. See, I keep forgetting that you can double click on exits and you actually... Oh, let's look at that.
In memory of Benjamin Garkham.
Oh, let's look at all of them then.
In memory of Peter Black.
Yeah.
In memory of William Ager. In memory of Mabel Hurst. In memory of Millicent Smith.
Millicent.
In memory of George Paxton.
Oh, sorry.
In memory of Barnaby Tillett.
Oh, Tillett.
In memory of Percival Roach.
Percival.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Aww.
In memory of Henry Crozier.
Oh. Okay.
Excuse me, do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed this trowel?
You help yourself, dear. Father Roach won't mind lending it. Just be sure to put it back when you're finished.
Of course, thank you.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
And why are you asking money for your cakes? I wanna look at him.
Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven. Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby. William Paxton. modest and gentle of heart. This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave.
Hmm. Which one haven't I looked at? This one.
Joseph Davis. Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels. John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence. John Purchase, dearly beloved.
Sorry.
Forever in light, Anne Kemp. Joseph Davis.
Okay, we've got all of them now, I think. And I can't... Oh, I can go that way, but I want to go here first. The Moors!
I'd better not touch them. They could be poisonous.
But it's a witch's
I'm
circle.
not sure if these are poisonous or edible.
But it's a hexakring. It's a witch's circle. That's what it's called in Dutch.
The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
We're not.
The moors stretch.
Let's just go!
The moors stretch into...
Fine. I thought you wanted to go... Oh, what's this?
Margaret's Lookout. I wonder who Margaret is. Or was. A fine spot to take a rest.
So I can go this way. Just kind of weird. Oh. Cairn.
Locals might be alarmed if I dismantle their cairn.
See? A cairn! I always tell you a lot about
I've seen cairns
cairns.
like this all over England. Quite common. The moors continue for miles in this direction. I don't wish to lose my way.
Why? Just follow cairn by cairn. It's fine. Look at all the heather in the background. Fine. Is it me or has the weather changed a little bit? Don't know what to do now. Do I have a map? Oh, here, map. That's not what I wanted. Map. It doesn't want to go to the map, what? Right. Cool. So I can actually fast travel through the map. So if I go to a railway station, I can just fast travel there, which is way easier. So that's why we get this. So it's not really a map. But there must be something near the church still. But I don't know what. Oh! The trowel on the freshly dug grave. Since we're not really a grave robber anyway. Let's try that.
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Oh, sorry. I'm so confused as what to do.
That's a peculiar idea.
Well, I don't know anymore. What else do you want me to do? Find Mr. Shoulder, explore Bewley. Find Father Roach. That's it. I'm still looking for him, but I don't know where the fuck he is, though. He's not in the vicarage. He's not in the church. Where's Roachy? Maybe we can speak to her again.
Good day.
Father Roach. Ah, where can I find him?
Where can I find Father Roach?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Thank you. I'll go find him.
Be sure to listen out for his merry whistling. Such a jolly man.
Well...
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Right, so I can go back to people. No, I don't want to go inside. God damn it. Because I'm hastily clicking to the exit. So back to the woods we go, I guess. But I thought we couldn't go. Oh, there he is! Hiya! Ew! You're right.
Very sorry. Oh, the shame.
The shame.
This malaise will not pass. Oh, the nausea. I need your help, young lady.
Okay.
Tell me what you need.
Let the blood from my arm.
Excuse me?
Cut me. I beg you.
I have a trowel.
The trowel's blade is dull and rusted. I need something that will provide a cleaner cut.
I don't have anything else. They'll be dead by then. Spectacles. You dropped your specs?
Ouch!
Oh, broken. Take
the
it.
broken lens is extremely sharp.
Get it. Pick it. Oh,
Ouch,
wait.
The broken...
We need a glove.
Perhaps I shouldn't risk soiling this glove until I find its owner.
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't think that will help me pick up the broken glass.
It will. Hiya. Oh, handkerchief.
This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will understand.
Are you being picky about someone's fucking
should
strange glove? I mean, a stranger's glove. Alright, let's cut the vicar. Cut the vampire.
Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes, it will cure me of my ills.
This is what they believed in Victorian days, by the way. They would bleed people. And sometimes they would even die because they would be bloodletting so much that they would become chronically anemic. Or even just bleed out. It's just, they had such horrific contraptions just to... There's this one particular contraption that I remember, which is basically rotating blades, and they would place it on the skin and just rotate it so it would slice and dice into the fucking arm. So fucking bizarre.
I shall do as you ask, Father.
Oh. Alright. The bloodletter. Better? Hello? Oh, he's got new spectacles.
Thank
Okay.
the Lord for my spare pair. God bless you.
You're welcome.
I already feel quite better.
Alright.
I'm glad, Father.
The rapid healing properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated.
You probably just got high blood pressure, I'm guessing.
I'm Frederick Roach, vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
I know.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Is it?
Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
What ails you, Father Roach?
I just ate a rotten berry, that's all. I like to pick blackberries for my supper, you see.
Blackberries do not make you vomit, dude.
They are quite delicious, as long as you mind the bramble. My apologies again. I wish we had met in different circumstances.
Are you from Bewley originally?
I was born in our very own St. Edmunds. It's quite the story.
Then why do you not have the local accent?
Do tell.
My mother was sheltering there
Oh, God.
as a frightful tempest raged, and lo, did her waters break right there and then in that pew.
Ew.
One could say that you were born into your role, Father.
Indeed. When my mother told me the story as a young boy, I knew that this was my calling.
Alright.
St. Edmund's is a fine building.
Thank you for saying so. It's hard work keeping her in good shape, but our congregation is always willing to lend a hand in the Lord's name.
What is it like being the vicar here?
Every day is a blessing, my child.
Is it?
I have a great love for our parish, and the Lord looks after us.
Mm-hmm.
What about your congregation?
Numbers have fallen over the years, I must say.
Mm-hmm.
But those that remain are faithful and full of his spirit.
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, yes? Are you a relative?
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
And he didn't tell you his address?
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see. Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Oh, finally someone who's nice.
Thank you, Father. Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now. A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do after you aided me so.
Cool.
Capital. Thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready to pay him a visit. I'll be
Now.
resting here for the time being.
Now. I'm ready.
I'm ready to go to Mr. Shoulder's house.
Excellent. I feel the fresh air will do me well. Follow me.
I will. Oh, I get to literally follow you? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. That's the church, Father. Oh, we're going out to the moors on that side. Okay.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, Mrs. Duplancy. Mrs. Duplancy, this is Thomasina Bateman.
Yeah,
a
she knows.
visitor to our parish.
We've already had the pleasure of meeting, Father.
Excellent. Miss Bateman, don't hesitate to try one of Mrs. Duplancy's wonderful cakes.
Yes, I've heard about her famous Bakewell puddings.
I'll be here all day, young lady.
It's funny that they call them puddings here. Maybe they were puddings back in the day, but now they're called Bakewell tarts. Unless they're two different things. Oh, they might be two different things. But yeah, actually, I vaguely remember there being two versions. So there's Bakewell pudding and Bakewell tart. But Bakewell tarts are delicious.
But remember, once they're gone, they're gone. Those little whelps have already gobbled up all the gingerbread.
You are doing God's work, Mrs. Duplancy.
No, she's doing her own work.
He smiles upon us, Father.
Miss Bateman, if you'd like to follow me. Let's talk of graves, of worms, and epitaphs.
Why?
Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes write sorrow on the bosom of the earth. Let's choose executors and talk of wills.
Shakespeare?
Quite. Which play?
All of them?
Richard II.
Correct. You are well read, Miss Bateman.
Not really, I just knew it wasn't the other two.
Studying the work of the bard is one of my favorite pastimes. Follow me.
Oh, we're going out that way. Pass. Oh, you have nothing to say? Oh, yeah, okay. Tell me.
Behold, the vast expanse of God's creation.
I can't hear you anymore. The moors are a bit loud.
The moors extend as far as the mortal eye can see. Beautiful, is it not?
I love the moors.
Indeed, the moors are beautiful.
The beauty of God's creation is that it takes so many forms.
Yeah, Mother Nature does a good job.
How can one take in such a view and not have faith? Some look at these moors and think this a godless land. But I tell you, he is found in all domains. The Lord's work is all about us. Tell me, Miss Bateman, do you believe in God?
Oh, I don't know. I want to tell the truth. tense situation. I'm gonna tell the truth. It's gonna bite me in the
I
ass.
was brought up Anglican. The church was an important part of my early life, Father Roach. But what happened to my father eventually made me question things.
If you don't mind me asking, my child, what happened to your father?
He had an accident when I was very young.
Oh, we're getting flashback?
Come along now, Thomasina.
Oh.
Let's get out of the rain.
Oh, train track? Oh no, we're going immediately to the house?
Remember what I told you, all right? Be a good girl. People are unwell here. They don't want to hear you running about making noise. Understood?
Oh, so it's the hospital.
Yes, Mother.
Good. And don't annoy the nurses.
I promise I won't.
Good. Now, let's see your father.
Is he dead?
Daddy, wake up!
Yep. Oh, in a coma maybe? Because she said her dad was still alive.
Mummy? Mummy?
Be there for your child, woman.
Good evening, Mr. Bateman. Hello, little one. You must be Thomasina?
Yes.
My name is Nurse Blaketon.
Oh, Nurse Blaketon, she was mentioned in the beginning.
I just need to talk to your mummy for a little bit.
Nurse Blaketon looks like a skeleton.
I'm sorry
though.
to disturb you, Mrs. Bateman. Mrs. Bateman?
Will he ever talk again, Nurse Blaketon?
The doctor is uncertain, Mrs. Bateman. There is the possibility that Mr. Bateman won't regain any movement at all.
Paralyzed.
But we will do our utmost to look after Mr. Bateman here at Ticehurst Manor. He will have a nurse by his side at all times, I can assure you.
What sort of god would allow this fate to befall such a kind and honest man?
I'm sorry to hear this.
But God tests us all.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Or that one.
But he loves us all. Come along now.
Well, at least he was decent about it. I've had some good conversations before with religious people.
Hello.
Oh.
She scampered off in a hurry. Who was that?
Some primitive folk make their home out on the moors.
Primitive folk?
I suggest you keep your wits about
Pagans!
when you are exploring, and don't stray too far from Bewley.
I see. How much farther to Mr. Shoulder's house?
Still quite a walk, I'm afraid.
Okay, get on with it.
But we'll get to him soon enough. Now then, take a look at this.
Yeah, Karen, I know. I've already been here, my love.
Legend has it that this cairn has stood here for over 1,000 years.
How remarkable.
The Devil's Toe.
Ew!
I beg your pardon?
That's what it's called. The Devil's Toe.
Oh, I see.
Come now, onward.
I thought you were talking about something else. Looking in appropriate places.
We walked and walked across that vast, featureless landscape. All the while, Father Roach was whistling away merrily. Just as I had begun to wonder if we were hopelessly lost, a building emerged from the mist. Mr. Shoulder's cottage.
Mr. Shoulder! Chickens!
Here we are, Miss Bateman.
I love that noise so much. It's proper chicken noises. Oh, so cute.
Unless my memory fails me completely, this is Mr. Leonard Shoulder's house.
Looks nice. Nice thatched roof.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
Now, No need to thank me after your providential assistance today. However, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Please don't tell Mrs. de Plancy about my little scene in the woods. She will only fret. The poor dear woman has enough on her mind as it is.
I shan't mention it.
Thank you. You'd better see if Mr. Shoulder is in.
All right.
Mr. Shoulder? Is Thomasina Bateman here?
Is he dead?
I'm here in Bewley as discussed.
Shoulder?
Try again. His hearing probably isn't the best at his age.
Does he want this necklace?
I found this necklace inside the church. Do you know who it belongs to?
Many in our congregation wear such things.
Apparently not.
I'll announce it at the next service.
Do you mind if I keep hold of it until then?
Not at all.
All right.
He
Chicken.
looks much too unruly to be picked up.
What about this one?
Here, Chuk Chuk Chuk.
Chucky!
Don't encourage them.
But they're so
A
cute.
sweet little hen, plump and well groomed.
So cute.
I've no desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside.
Yeah, you do. I wanted to go this way, actually. Oh, I can go this way.
A pair of thick woolen trousers. A woolen undergarment. Mr. Shoulder has stacked blocks of wood neatly beneath this small lean-to.
Oh,
Very neat
lean-to.
and tidy.
Oh. There you go, lean-to.
A
Not a
carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon.
Yeah, it does.
Father, what do you make of this?
A peculiar adornment. I've not seen any like this in Bewley, though it does remind me of a passage by the bard himself.
No.
It is the very error of the moon. She comes nearer earth than she was wont, and makes men
Mad.
Othello?
Precisely, Miss Bateman. Your knowledge of the bard is presently flawless.
I consider myself to be well read, Father Roach.
It's just because you said makes man mad, and I thought of Othello. I don't really know Shakespeare.
It's delightful to meet a fellow bookworm, I must say.
Hello, Kit Kat. Can I help you? Kitty? She came in and now
Mr.
she's not
Shoulder,
saying
you
hello.
home?
Mr. Shoulder, come on. Shoulder?
It appears Mr. Shoulder is not at home.
No.
Curses.
Perhaps you could try the handle.
Oh.
It's locked.
Alright. Now what?
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with
I've come a long way to meet you, Mr. Shoulder. Please open the door.
No one in?
no sign of life.
None. The
So what do
window
I-
is nice and clean. The dwelling is by no means abandoned.
Oh, a glove. Oh, he had a glove.
That glove looks familiar. I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow.
What?
The gloves are a pair. Does this mean Mr. Shoulder was in the alley last night? Why didn't he come inside to see me?
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home. I have some matters to attend to at the church.
Alright.
Shall I accompany you back to Bewley?
I don't think there's anything else for me to see here, so let's just go.
As I say, my child, Mr. Shoulder will make himself known. Do not lose faith.
I'm rather frustrated by this situation.
Now, things move at a slower pace out here. Something you may not be so accustomed to.
What, like not turning up when you say you're going to turn up is not something to be accustomed to?
Come now, Miss Bateman.
Y'all know something.
Well, Mr. Shoulder, you've brought me to Bewley, and now you're nowhere to be found.
I bet he's in Barrow. Bye, chickens.
As we trudged silently back to Bewley across those cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find Hobbs Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
You right?
The train! That must be Kenneth.
Oh, cool.
Kenneth?
My assistant.
I see. Well, Miss Bateman, I really must attend to some other matters. I hope Mr. Shoulder finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
My pleasure. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh.
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct. That I shall say good night till it be morrow. You've proven yourself to be an impeccable scholar.
The scholar.
Of the bard, my child.
And here I thought I didn't know any Shakespeare.
I should go meet Kenneth at the station.
Game saved. Right, I am going to end the episode here. I spent a lot of time just trying to figure out what to do. It wasn't really clear to me for a while. But luckily we got there in the end, and I'm looking forward to meeting Kenneth, see what he's like, and then hopefully we can track down Shoulder. I think he's probably in the Barrow. He's stuck there. And I think the simple people, or the what do you call them? What do you call them? He gave them a derogatory name. Oh, I can't even say it. But I think they mean pagans. From those days. So they're probably got something to do with it. I hope it's not gonna have a spin of, oh, pagans are evil, blah blah blah, witchcraft. I hope it's gonna be something more interesting than that, because I do get really fed up with that, because pagans are great. Anyway, let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you when I see you.